Gigi Talks here. So I've decided today I'm gonna talk about my personal opinion on love and relationships. That's the topic I want to talk about today. Yeah, sounds like a good topic today. Uh, so love and relationships. How do I start? So we all have fallen in love at some point, or some point we will fall in love. Some of us fall harder than others, and it's really tough to get out of that hole of love, especially when you're no longer with that person is, and you knew that that was, the person that you were gonna go ahead and be with, and maybe you'll never get out of it, and then you might have to just put it to the side and just live with that daily pain, which really sucks, don't get me wrong, but that's part of us being human. It's just, getting over things and moving on with life and adjusting to change. Some of us take it a little bit harsher than others. Some of us are fortunate enough to just get past it. Some of us, we linger to this because we are that of an emotional person. So everybody's different. And when you're in a relationship, you definitely have to love the person for who they are, who they want to be, or who they want to become. You should never go ahead and sabotage their personality just because you want something in specific. Hey, if, they don't want to be that way, then, don't force them to be that way. If they want to cut their hair, hey, let them be. It's their hair. It's, I cut my hair, obviously. I did it for a good cause. I went ahead and I donated it to Locks of Love for cancer. But that's a totally different story. Anyways, if you like wearing t-shirts and jeans, then by all means, wear t-shirts and jeans. The other person should love you for who you are, not for what you wear, or how you look. Yeah, there's always an attraction that you need, from the other person that's physical. We're only human. We want to have to like something about them, which I learned throughout the years. But, at the end of the day, it's what's inside what matters. Their want to be better, or their want to make this relationship work. And sometimes it takes a really long time, to go ahead and figure that out from both ends. I've had friends where their parents have divorced and gotten back together 5 years later, and it's because they finally figured out what it is that they each had to do to go ahead and be with each other, and they both have to make a sacrifice. It's not just a one-way street. If I make a sacrifice, you have to make a sacrifice too. To me, a relationship is 50-50. It's 50 you, 50 me. If you're working hard, and I'm working hard, and there's laundry and there's chores to do around the house, hey, split the chores half and half. There's no need for one person to be doing more than the other. Also, in a relationship, you're there because you like each other. You like the company that you guys have within each other. Also, something I really learned about relationships is, when you're with someone, you're not loving them not only for who they are, but you're loving them because you can go ahead and accept their flaws, and you can maybe even help them overcome those flaws, and you guys balance each other out. There are some flaws that he or she will have that, you're strong in, and that's where the teamwork comes in. That's where the relationship aspect of it comes in. And that's where love comes in too, because, when you love someone, you want to help them out. It's important to be happy. Life, they say it's short, but honestly, life is very, very long. There's 365 days in a year. That's a lot of days, to be honest with you. It's just, you have a lifetime ahead of you. Why are you going to be upset? Look, if it's something that you guys fought over, or you guys did unintentionally, the other person should understand that, hey, you didn't do it on purpose. Go ahead and forgive him for that and move on. Live a happy life. There's no need to have a miserable relationship. If you're in a miserable relationship, honestly, just get out of it if the other person's not willing to work around it with you. If they don't want to work with it, then, why are they here wasting your time? And a lot of people stay in their relationships because there's something in between, like maybe children, or they have something together. But at the end of the day, you know, is having a house together or a family together that is being poisoned all the time really something you want to keep living in? It's just like, there's no need for that. You have to be happy. At the end of the day, it's like, if you were to die today, would you die happy? That's the main question here, because I live by the rule of, like, do today what you can't do tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow was the end of the world. Did you live your day to your fullest? Did you love your partner to the fullest, like more than the day before? That's the type of love that you should be, having within each other. I can totally keep going on about this, but I'm gonna go on 6 minutes, and these videos are getting a little lengthy. And I'm pretty sure you're bored of hearing me talk. If you want to hear more, you can go ahead and comment, tweet, send me a message. I'll answer right back. I like talking to people. I love meeting new people. I love making people laugh. As you can see, straight out of cookies. I got no more cookies. So, alright guys, well, you guys have a great one, and remember, love your loved ones, especially when you're in a relationship. This is a person who's going to be with you for the rest of your life, or so it's supposed to. Alright guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and you guys can give me topics to talk about and share my opinion on it, because that's all I can do. There are no facts here. It's just opinions and reality experiences. Other than that, have a great day, guys.